Hello and welcome to 13.3 part 2. For problem set 4, we're going to be asked to build a stem and leaf display with the given data. Okay, so the procedure for this is pretty easy. What you want to do is go through and look at the first number that appears in each piece of data. And then you want to label these numbers, just the first piece of the number, numerically from least to smallest to greatest, excuse me. Okay, when you do that, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and now what you do is, these are considered the first part of the numbers, ones that are underlined, and the numbers that are not are going to be the ones that fall into the leaves. So the numbers that have 1 in the beginning, we're going to list the numbers like 0, 2, 2, 0, 3, from least to greatest into our leaves. So if you look, 10, we're just going to denote that as a 0. There's another 10, let's note that as a 0. Okay, now we have 2 12s. So let's denote those with just 2. Okay, and we have 3 for 13. Okay, now if we look at 2, we have a 9 and a 5. Okay, with 3s, we have 30. We have 32. We have 34. We have another 34. And we have 39. With 4, we have just 41. With 5, we have 4 for 54. We have 9 for 59. Okay, for 6, we have 61, so we'll place it 1 right there. We have 64, so let's put a 4 in here. For 70s, we have only 78. And finally, for 8, all we have are 87 and 89. So let's put a 7 and 8 in there. And that is the stem and leaf. It's just a way to easily look at data. Okay, and to conclude this video, we're going to be asked to build a pie chart. And a pie chart is going to have a group of categories, and they're going to be broken into different pieces. Okay, and the way I like to think of it is with money. If you think of a dollar bill, you can also have 4 quarters that still equal $1. But instead of thinking this as square money, think of this as a circle, where these 4 pieces, when all together being the same amount, equal 1. Or if you were to use, instead of 4 quarters, if you had 10 dimes or a mixture of coins, that's what it would look like. But it's always important to remember that circles, or pie charts, the amount should always equal 100. That is a very important fact. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a title. So, time with zoo animals. Okay, so let's first, I like to start off with looking at the greatest amount that people spend with, and that's elephants. And elephants is 45%, so that's near half. So what I like to do is go to about midway, and then instead of half would carry me all the way down here, so 45 down here will keep me where I need to be. And this is elephants. Okay, next I like to deal with the monkeys because it is exactly 25% or 1/4. This is the monkeys. Okay, with zebras and lions, they're going to make up the half that's left, and that will be the zebras having 10%, lions having 20. So we want to make it look like the zebras have about half as much as the lions. Right. And you can use Excel to make very nice looking graphs, such as what we've looked at so far, or even better looking pie charts. But this is a sketch of what your pie chart should look like.